had a big day in court yesterday. The justices listening to executives making their arguments. Fox News senior judicial analyst Judge Andrew Napolitano with me now. Great to see you, Judge.
Nice to see you, Deirdre. Welcome to Fox.
Thank you very much. So it seems from yesterday's day in the Supreme Court that the justices are all about the cloud, not quite decided yet on Aereo. What's your expert view?
You know, I wasn't there in the courtroom. I've read the briefs, the documents that were filed with the court, and I read a transcript of the oral argument. And I must tell you, justices are far more comfortable using phrases like equal protection and due process than they are Cloud 3. I don't know what Cloud 3 is. Most respectfully, I'm not sure that the justices know what Cloud 3 was, but they use that phrase all the time.
Well, I'm thinking just about the ages of the judges. They probably all remember antennas and having to move antennas to get better reception. So there is a generational aspect
to this. So here's what Aereo says. Aereo says we are a VCR in the sky. You pay us a small fee, $8 a month, and privately and just for you, we record and store. And then when you want to access, you tell us where you want what we have recorded and stored sent. We'll send it to your iPhone, your iPad, your BlackBerry, or your desktop. The networks say, wait a minute, we are licensed by the federal government to deliver a product free over the airwaves. That product is copyrighted. It's protected by federal law. You steal a copyright, you owe us the profits that you make off that theft. Aereo says, well, a copyright is defined as the mass distribution of a creative work to the public. So here's the very narrow, very interesting question that 9 lawyers have to decide. Is this signal, which goes from, let's say, Fox, because Fox is a plaintiff here.
Yes, it is.
Not Fox News or Fox Business, but 21st Century Fox. Is the signal which goes from Fox and is intercepted by Aereo and stored in the cloud, is that a mass broadcast to the public at large, or is it an individual signal intended for one person?
So does the fact that Aereo is essentially charging rent on its, let's call them mini bunny ears, what does that do to that argument?
I don't think the rent affects it. I think the rent is actually pretty low because the rent also includes copying, storage, and delivery wherever you want it delivered. What the question is this interfering with a public broadcast? I'll give you another example. You can't go to a Broadway theater and pay the ticket and record it and then sell that recording without being accused of violating the copyright on whoever owns the show that's being performed there. Same thing with respect to broadcast signals, the networks argue.
So, Judge, let me ask you this. I mean, this has some really big, heavy-hitting names. We know Barry Diller, who started his career at ABC and then built this here.
He's the money behind Aereo.
He is the money behind Aereo, is in the mix. As you point out, Fox is a plaintiff, the parent company. ABC, CBS, I mean, lots of big guns in here. Plus, the White House, the NFL, and the MLB are all on the side of the broadcasters.
Everybody's on the side of the broadcasters because nobody knows what will happen to free, non-cable, general broadcast TV if Aereo prevails.
So
this is almost like when the Bell system was broken up. It was a risk for the federal judge, a great judge, no longer among the living, Harold Green, to do it. And he gave us what we have today, for better or for worse, many choices. But if Aereo wins, you will see a radical reformation of the television market. What will Fox do? Fox will say, you know, the Super Bowl that we're airing, it's not going to be free anymore. It's going to have to be on cable. Otherwise, these people that Diller has hired will steal it from us.
So what do you think about the fact that, okay, you mentioned that all the football fans out there are like, the guys right here are like, wait, what? What does this mean, though, going forward as far as innovation and the place of innovation? I realize that's a bigger picture question, but as our guest said yesterday, the whole internet is a loophole.
Yes. If Barry Diller loses, if Aereo loses, some other new kid will come on the block with some other innovation. If Barry Diller and Aereo win, you'll see much competition for Barry Diller and Aereo. You'll see the reformatting of television. You may have to pay for the free signals because if they come over a cable rather than broadcast over the airwaves, Diller can't take them and repackage them. Or you'll see licensing fees. You'll just see prices of everything go up, because ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox will say, okay, Diller, you want this stuff? Give us a licensing fee for it, and we'll give it to you all you want. In fact, we'll send it directly to you.
All right, Judge, I hope you come back because this is not going away.
Why should lawyers? That's what Justice Scalia said. He goes, why should lawyers be deciding this? This is a technical issue. Very interesting. We'll know by June.
All right. Well, we'll keep in touch till then. Judge Napolitano.
I promise to come back if you let me.
Good. I would love to have you, Judge Napolitano, joining us there on the legal, let's say, implications of this ball of string that is Aereo, while staying with content and the future of